Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim wa bihi nasta'een wa huwa khairu hafizin wa mu'een. Amma ba'd. My name is Syed Aqeel Shah. I am Imam in Canada. Today I want to talk about the importance of Friday prayers. There is a surah, chapter in the Holy Quran called Suratul Jum'ah. In this surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, iza nudiya li salati min yawmil jum'ah, fas'u ila zikrillah wa zurul bay' zalikum khayrun lakum in kuntum ta'lamun. O those who believe, when you hear the call for Salatul Jum'ah, when you hear the call for prayers on the day of Jum'ah, hasten towards remembrance of Allah and leave transactions. This is better for you if you know. This shows how important is Friday prayers, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that leave all your dealings and transactions and hasten toward Salatul Jum'ah. In this time of major occultation, Ghaibat al-Kubra of our 12th Imam, Imam Mahdi alayhi salatu wa salam, Salatul Jum'ah is wajib takhiri, that is optional obligation. You have option and choice either to perform Salatul Jum'ah or to perform Zuhr. But ulama, our scholar, says that to perform Salatul Jum'ah is better than performing Zuhr if the conditions are there. So what are the conditions? The conditions are that the Imam should give 2 sermons and there should be at least 5 people including Imam for Salatul Jum'ah, and in the radius of 11 kilometers this will be the only Salatul Jum'ah. 2 Salatul Jum'ah cannot be performed within the radius of 11 kilometers. The importance of Salatul Jum'ah is that the Holy Prophet is reported to have said, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Al-Jum'atu Hajjul Fuqara. In another place he said, Al-Jum'atu Hajjul Masakin. Friday prayers is like Hajj for the poor. Friday prayer is like Hajj for the needy. Poor and needy who cannot afford to go for Hajj, to perform Hajj, if they come and perform Salatul Jum'ah, this Salatul Jum'ah is like Hajj for the poor and the needy. Some of the rulings related to Salatul Jum'ah is that if you perform Salatul Jum'ah, you don't need to perform Salatul Zuhr. Jum'ah is sufficient from Salatul Zuhr. That is, if you have performed Jum'ah, that is sufficient. Another thing, ruling related to Salatul Jum'ah is that if someone performs Ghusl Jum'ah, Ghusl Jum'ah is to take bath on the Friday with the niyyah intention of Ghusl Jum'ah. According to some of our Maraji, including Syed Sistani, Damat Barakato, he says if you perform Ghusl Jum'ah, you don't need to perform wudu, ablution for your salat, for Salatul Jum'ah and Salatul Asr. You don't need to do that because you have already performed Ghusl Jum'ah. But some of other fuqaha and maraji like Syed Sistani, like Syed Khamenei, Hafizahullah Damal Barakato, he says that if you have performed Ghusl Jum'ah, still you need to do ablution and wudu in order to perform your salat. This shows the importance of Salatul Jum'ah. Wa akhiru dawana and alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.